Tindi Juni Sir, Tuzo Yabuji, Tangamangavin, Lamsa, Gajetin, Kalamsa, Lanjagres.
For example, something we know something about number, like 16 emptiness or the 12 link of a different arising light. We couldn't, how say, remember the number. Like for mindfulness, yeah. So I don't know what is for mindfulness. You just go to the Google and Google will answer that. So it's a very easy way, very shortcut way.
And G Tanga Pabajing on Shavina, Lama Gigi, Kaba Gigi, the Turab Kadu Chumba, the Kulu Yuza Wisdom, Lamsani was.
According to from my side, because I'm Tibetan and I'm Tibetan Lamas. So if I want to research something high Lama, very important Lama, when they
example. For example,
I want to find when Nagarjuna born, where the born, or what he did activity. We go to Google and Google will show it. Oh, this.
Yeah, that is.
But you have to know how to spell it.
Huh?
You have to know how to spell it.
Yeah.
What's your question?
Oh, there is, yes.
If you write something 2-3 mistaken, they're showing the spelling. Yeah. So yeah, this he's holding his head like this: technology, yeah, and tool set, right? So if the technology, someone's hold by something good person, yeah, that technology become constructive, right? The technology who holds something bad person, that technology make destructive, right? Actually, they make technology for purpose of the constructive, yeah. So technology can not decided by human being. For like education, right? Education, technology, all same. Even like a tiger or this wild animals, yeah. If there's something harm, maybe limit. Yeah? Educated person, right? If they destructive, huge. It's very easy, like a twin tower, destroy. Intelligent, educated. Without education, how to calculate to send a fly before they send this, right? So in this case, he's always say the modern education has to fail. Because with modern education, they only teach how to make money, how to do that, how to do that. Now he's only to say we need to change the system of education, yeah? Not focus on external, right? So technology, education, all same. So in this case, we say we need a Dharma practice or this one, yeah. So then it will use some, yeah. You see, if you have one frog, we say we eating food. What is frog? Frog, yeah. Frog, if there, we can use feed. If you frog someone bad person, feed. Right? The frog not decided I'm doing this or that, right? So same as this mobile phone. For example, like a cell phone, right? If you do something good, we can eat it. If you do something bad, immediately you go there, there's something bad, and you can kill this, go there. Then they immediately get information, then get that. So that is.
Payne, Narangelia, Nanchulo, John Chevcalia, the Tuleti, Mother Kadukivity, Taviasha Sangias.
I'm always feel happy. During my time when I was studying, yeah, we don't have this type of technology. Then I'm really such a fortunate person.
Karasna, Pejasimiagi, and Pejagoyagi, Kokapti, and Tuziaborasas.
So because we don't have this technology, for that reason I have got a lot of opportunity, yeah, to memorize texts, to reciting text by heart. And I get a lot of opportunity to study Buddhist texts.
Tindeji Komshi Tone, Tinsa, Shugan Lob in this Dragminus.
For that, my habit, yeah, it's a very big difference when I read on the real books and when I read on the iPad or like that. Big difference for me, yeah.
show ga ji lo na tel tho ji gyab ta ji gyab tinde chi dos te log te ji me dos.
So if you read on the real book, then we can make highlight or we can put on something like what we needed, something as a culture. We do that, And this technology is a little difficulty to do these type of things, right?
Te page ngara gir gi chowa insa res.
So this is my own feeling or my own experience.
Ti keran sola insa mares.
But I don't think so you guys are that different. I don't think so. For me,
Karisna ti gala ta jaya ta yi te ganga duas.
actually we have how say in like up at there we can how say to note or everything's there, right?
Rinpoche, I know you have been working, doing activities with Maitreya project in Mongolia.
Yes.
Yes, would you like to tell us? I've seen some beautiful things about that, and how is that going?
Few years,
Yeah.
little bit sleep. Just now again wake up. I think this one
It's the Mongolian Matter project there. The few years something with the political, with the economic, so financial, it go slow down and sleep through it. Now again they try to start on that. They want to keep going on that.
What's the project?
the
in Mongolia,
battery,
They make 50 meter,
55 meter.
25 meters matter Buddha. But actually, they already, how say, to build this old material Buddha's physical body, everything. But then there's so many things they need to do there.
Not jointed, everything come
On the ground.
on the ground, collect on the ground, not fixed, joint. Oh yes.
Back to the first discussion, with memorization of the text, do you think that that carries better to the next lifetime than having it just in your hand?
This 가서 배졌으면 좋아. 디케와치만 팽기르베스.
I believe this. I believe. For my personal experience, Tibetan text same, but different subject. Some subject my memorize very difficult. Some subject very easily. Sometime 5 sheet, 6 sheet.
The long one,
The Tibetan text, long one.
Long sheet, like one sheet, like 2 pages, is long. So easy to memorize 5 or 6, like that.
Each day.
Like one day, like
Some
hours, very easy to memorize that things.
Sometimes my own self unbelief. That also
Yeah, and we say he had an experience, Sometimes he can memorize a 6 or 7 sheet, 5, 6, 7 sheet, It's a long one, you know the long, Very easy way.
배적하시 인당 수면 심카고 니만이 있을 때는 고위였어.
Some text, subject, 3 lines, 3 sentences, it take 1 or 2 days.
디카리나스 로직이 날 니주틴데 연구도스. 디야 두유를 묵게자 말을 로테가란 게 날이야. 배정이 될 텐데 니주 켜버도스.
So I make my own self make question. It happened in 1 year, right? So why?
Same year.
Same year. So why one is more easier way to memorize and one is very difficult to memorize?
다땡아래 깨왕고마기 자바여베지다 매비 개발에 상기였어.
So in which his point of view, it's something related with the past life, past imprint or now imprint. This one we experience, when we memorize past, right? Totally forget that, right? Then again we memorize is more easier than earlier, right? This we have experienced that, but I don't know scientists what they say in that, we Tibetan, we Buddhists say in the mind they leave the imprint. That imprint, yeah, can help more easier way.
다 주저 섬성한 건조 쇼게인스.
I would say, yeah, now is the time. He start his lecture.
And 참말로 and they pebatelia that everybody I say good evening. Yeah. And the Jordangi and Devananje and Kodinanje and Dindeji to the Batelia Kajisha Kogarabatelang and mix it to Cheshuyas.
Rinpoche said, thank you very much. The Jordan make this organized and give him an opportunity to give his some review.
And the Kiranzo Mabuji de Tonana Peb, Tonana Pebatelia. And Ngashira Gabuchungs Tochenas.
And again, I say thanks, you people. There's so many people came for interesting to attention to come to here to listen my view.
Ta ngara ta lo nishu tsadan chigi ringlia and pyogi ta nangchu nangdön rigba lobjong chebe ti thone ta digi singe da and ji tendi tu du da chamse singe konzu jawa khari metol and ngarang chik soje keche shegins.
So I study like a Tibetan Buddhism, their philosophy, more than 20 years, right? But that my own experience was related with happiness, with the compassion, loving kindness, interdependent or dependent origination. Yeah, how to relate it that?
And Mambuchi Tangi Labjanya Sati and Yawishin Uzane and Tangi Chushuya Labjanya Yon Sobat in this channel, Chevrabas.
So I received many advice from His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and also I received many teaching from His Holiness the Dalai Lama.
Tindayinza, Yangor Muchegi, and Lamdun Labja, and Tindegi, Sosolia, Sam Pemba Karichunga, Tizoyang, the Lungdain, the quotation, or Lungdain Chene, and then get issues.
Also, I want to quotation, like when I received something advice from His Holiness, what is something effective that His advice, yeah. That type of advice also I want to quote it for you, yeah. So this there.
Ta ngaran sogi ji lungba daminda komshi daminda chulu daminda ta tende chikte bet dezeminda minda mambo yorobas.
So we have so many different things like different country, different ritual, different religion, and different experience. Yeah, there's so many varieties, different things in our life.
Shendapa Yusha Semje Tundrujizo Layan Sopta Minda Omo showed us.
Not only that, in animal community or society, also different shape and different behavior, different way of thinking.
Rete Chamalo Devan Deba Dunga Minduva Sati, Chiku Chichate to us.
So for actually the different types of variety, but there is one same thing. Whole want happiness, doesn't want suffering. It's equality, whole, human or non-human. This is equality.
Tako Chi Kujojaya Kandang Kang Kujojaya Tigiti Namju Damindama was Shujare. That Kari Tondal Kujo Jagi Yores, Lavina. Oh, good evening. Kari Tondal Kujo Jagi Yores, Lavina, Peju Tondachi Re, Digi Tondal Kujo Jagi, several.
So you see, we see different animal, everything like moving, yeah, doing something. If you make question, why they are moving, yeah, why they doing something, then these all are same, tied to provide, tied to get something happiness, and tied to overcome or expel for suffering. This all equality, same motivation.
That Tindechigi Shidendi Deva Tondunya, Dunga Mindova, Sati, Tang Nanzu, Taru, 드링께지 셰야기 시대인데 차버렸어.
So today my speech, the basic is, basic of the view. Whole living beings, same goal, own happiness, doesn't own suffering. This is the basic of today's talk.
다 텔라 안에 대화기 용야기 다 탑수 가르래 승인데 다 드링가 저다 트베체로 지레스.
So this is a basic. Then we have question. What is the method, to get that happiness? What's the method to remove this suffering? This is our question, right?
오. 다 텔야 안에 남베기 뇌네 땡들 사야지기 안에 까매지 용기어스 땡들 두두부터네스.
So then in the Buddhist view, so how to provide happiness or method, our view, interdependent or dependent arising, depending arising or interdependent relative way.
다 땡들 두두디 따두디 실라샤네 안에 디기 칸데스 다 두당고 거티 페이지 안에 남베기 데셰 야체슈티 차기 온다스 점불로 추루몽보 여백기네 남바티 데셰 야체슈티 차기
So
온다스.
because of Buddhist view, to method of to achieve happiness, the based on view of interdependent or depending arising. For that reason, the Buddhism is more profound to method to achieve happiness, than other religions.
이내야 단당에 깨져티기 안에 장보로 무책에 순구동나라에 다가라 문지에 남바 점불링기나네 출루 약시레 셰베 안에 딩문징에 슈구메스.
But His Holiness was saying like my also view same. I'm not saying that the Buddhism is the best religion in this world. I'm never saying that.
그 가르르스나 지소라 안에 감담해봐 망보 여봐 인자 출루 망보 안에 대바치서 망보 겨우 망보 사야지 라라서서 겔라 안에 출루직 대바치서 직 사야지 뭐네 디 담바시부지도 왔어.
So why I'm saying like Buddhism is not best in this the best religion in this world, community or society, there's so many variety of disposition or mental disposition. For that reason, we need in the community, variety religion, variety method, variety view, but the individual and the variety truth. The individual, one religion, one truth.
딱
Personal,
어디 팬도 사야기 딘nen가 청보라도 왔어.
So this is very very important. Means something like we call like a benefit or advantage because advantage.
딘데지기 토라스 다 단다 능에 낭초던 데셰데 가르치는 격이 제베이나스.
So actually, there's so many variety the method for try to get happiness. Different religions, but from why today, I talking that subject to provide happiness, the based on Buddhism. Why?
다 정거를 무책이 안에 숭시에 나를 지다 상기 좀 된데기 마 숭시하고 디나라 된데 다가라 레스 엔티 간들야 정거를 무책 세부체네 남배기 마 뜬샤베기 디나라 남배 체리 남배 따루 남배 냠len 사지 추기 냠len 사지 두부대전 숨도 왔어 제제 어디 숨도 왔어.
So actual Buddha taught in Buddhism we divide in a three way, right? Buddhist science, Buddhist philosophy, and the Buddhist people practice. So His Holiness, actually Buddha taught that. So His Holiness make very clarity, make these three divided. Buddhist science, Buddhist philosophy, and Buddhist practice. Three divided.
다티 tumbusun 땅고에 땅내 펜도 가리어스 라바이나 강다르 나란소 미싱엔들라 남조 시엔다민라지 여데버지 땡땡 나란소 다 심지 tun르지절 때는 밀 남조 여버데 세브시라르바스.
So why is make divided in three ways, right? Buddhism. Because we know our human beings have more intelligence than other animals, according to other animals. Really, we have such a great brain.
어.
Right?
딘데지기 다 남주지 여버티 토라 아니 낭베 따루 나네 아니 렉차 디기 두야기 렉차 강에서야기 렉차 카를래야 도와서야디 로 미지도 창말로 탑단 여버지를 봤어.
For that reason, you see, we have such a very marvelous, intelligent brain. So we whole human have a right. Yeah, what's something? How say? Positive method to to achieve happiness from the Buddhist philosophy and Buddhist science.
어, 배나 낭베 치리 롭종 쳐발 낭바 쳐고야 메두스 낭베 따루 롭종 쳐발 낭바 쳐고야 메두스.
For example, if you want to study Buddhist science, yeah, it's not necessary to become Buddhist. If you want to study Buddhist philosophy, right? We don't need to become Buddhist, right? It's like a universal study.
고 academy 시행good and 롭종지 강라 로고야지 라 펜도여 되버지래도.
So this is a benefit for the academic, yeah, Buddhist science and Buddhist philosophy, same as modern education.
알레 신다 파샤 쳐려야 두두 다녀지기 있나야 디나네 디기 두야기 계자 가르치기도 다 쳐야지래도 왔어.
Not only that, someone's really think religion is something like a poisoning, right? That person also can, study and to choose something method, for the purpose of the happiness, their own happiness. You can choose that.
다 숨바 아니 낭베 냠렌다 낭베 추기 냠렌스 다 추사디 다 남바랑기 다 주도지 레마도 남바 많이 막 주도지
The
말바스.
third one is that Buddhist practice and Buddhism, Buddhist religion or Buddhism. This is only independent by the Buddhist people, not related with the others,
어.
Only for the Buddhist people.
직감도 제하세안라고 전주sem 고미아서라고 에너지 지 하곰세야서라고 어따도 그런 대상 가가지고.
The third side, taking refuge, practice of refuge, and bodhicitta or thinking on the liberation or past life, future life. This is only for the purpose of the Buddhist people. Not related with others.
어. 다 단단 에네 틴데 인자 에네 경고 rumbuchege secular ethics 하지게 추루다 만데바기 에네 지소 디기 준세야데 당한주 단대 두렵 이슈자지보다 시부 개청부를 직순구도 등에 응원에 나랑 길기야 대가라야 이게 문제 슈고였어.
So for that reason, His Holiness always try to promote called secular ethic. The ethic, to promote the ethic. Not based on the religion theory, right?
절 대바쳐 고고야지 전도 많이 봐.
We try to promote ethic, don't need to believe something religion, right? Try to promoting that ethic, with they call ethic beyond religion, right? So this type of the ethic, is called secular ethic, is very important to promote it in this world.
다 딘데지글이야 아니 낭베 단다 디기 두야기 탑텔라 텐디 단데바 요르세야티 텐데 규천 요르 나상기여스.
For that reason, I say that secular ethic. If we want to promoting a secular ethic, it is very related the Buddhist view, philosophy or Buddhist view, talking about the depending arising or interdependent or interrelative view. Very related there.
어 상계 좀 된데 라니기야 간주나라 양내 양의 송샤스 대신식과 중요하로 마 중요하로 최남긴네 tenji drava junga inos tendres sungshados.
Buddha taught many times, yeah, whether Buddha is exists or Buddha
The coming or
yeah, Buddha came to this world. Buddha does not come this world, but all phenomena exist by depending arising or
Emptiness.
interdependent or nature of emptiness or inherent lack of inherent existence. Buddha said that.
딱코 가면 디기 가르친 것도 없으나 뭐에 니좀 뭐 주치기 뭐도 덴바 초기 서치도 왔어.
So this Buddha's speech is showing about the reality, to saying to try to find what is reality.
코란 패연에 코란 패면에 뭐에 내다한테 된대래 사지.
So he said whether I came this world or not, but naturally, yeah, reality is this, yeah, depending on us and depending each other, right?
다 된대 인도 먼저 디기 줘야 될래야 아니 다 텐디티 다 컨데스 chen 잡아 열선 아니가 지 대세민다 가시지 돈에 마슈야 배전치기 인다.
So then Rinpoche said he tried to what's related with the dependent arising, the view of depending arising or interdependent to relate it with to promoting our own happiness.
창매 미세 냠뇨나를 이해돼봤대. 펜순 통보 잠재이나 대기여봐. 펜순 마통바 잠재 마중와이나 대기디 매바 샘 툭소나 대기디 연구매바 대행가서 메시지 세버왔어.
So we all have experience, yeah. When we live with harmony, we live with something, each other, live with the compassion, yeah. We live with the harmony. Really, we have calmness or tranquility, right? When you something arising, something, delusion mind, yeah, anchor, attachment, yeah. At that time, instinctively lose our calmness. These things we all have experienced in our life.
That tende indu 펜춘 tumbe 잠재 생애디 잠재 출로네 야 용야지 민도와스.
So we're saying like it's a really key of comes from happiness. It's compassion and loving kindness, right? So these two key, loving kindness and the compassion, yeah, it not come from the outside, from external side.
다 되네 야지 내단 대가지 더라 and semtrug 용야 생애디야 semtrug버디야 출로네 용구면도 와스.
The same as like usually who make us yeah, who make us something like suffering or unhappy, yeah. This Buddhists call defilement, delusion mind, defilement, or like anchor, attachment. So these are not come from the outside, yeah. These are also arising from internal.
캐나sol에 미제나를 냠뇨 연구 이기레스 나란라의 연구도스 샘기베 깝기 직다 깝라 자치우게 드서이 냠보 신동단 드서야 하장 빵다 매도 드서야 하장기 지금 제보럽지 니믹스에 지금 연구여버지.
Maybe you have also experienced, also we say he had also experience, yeah. When our mind very calmness, yeah, very tranquility. When you heard the bird sound is a very pleasant sound. When you see the trees or something like environment, this all are so beautiful.
다 셰지 땅바 있나 셰딩연보.
Even when we hear something like a song, that song was a very pleasant song, very nice song.
다 디인가도 소소 샘드 투데요나. 사자롱바 다가 란자 임바 지우게 다가 란자 임바 she nam ju su su gabu che ge she ta ranja ina ya ane she de nye ma de ba jiu ge de zo am jo cha bo ye be so ji 어때네 영어도 왔어
Then when we were in something like a dominated our mind, something like a our mind not in a calmness, right? Not in tranquility. Same song, same environmental, everything changed in something negative way, right? Even that very pleasant sound or song also not here, not pleasant. It's really totally changed. This whole environment and things totally changed.
딱 치료 내다 찍고 찍야를 봤어.
So you see, external situation is 100% exactly same.
셰냐야 돼. 셰들 앉아 찍어를 봤어.
Because the song was 100% same song.
다 뒤찍을 걸려야 년못 쳐야. 뒤찍을 걸려야 몇년못 쳐야 생긴데 랑기 셈기 아니 지 잠재 로테당 셰당 로당 두종원도 교마 규칙이 더네 교원로도 왔어.
So you see, we very obvious to changing same external things. Yeah, one way we see very pleasant way, one way we see very ugly. It's really different on our internal calmness. When our internal was very calmness, there's all we see everything's very beautiful. Yeah. Then even when in our mind something like a change with a dominance, something anger or something like a negative thought, right? Then this all change in a negative way.
다 나라를 텐데 초와 총은 나신지 계란 소리야. 텐데 초와 연구 얘기를 나삼기였어.
So
지금
Rinpoche is saying, I have that experience, yeah? So I think you also have that same feeling or emotion, that experience. Rinpoche say he hopes so.
다와나 텐데 디기디 다 가르래 세인도 아니 디기 디레스는 출로네 영야 매다바 저기 펜수 망보지를 뜨네 디기 차기여 봐 아니 동해 차기여 봐 생인데 세우시고 차동았어.
So then for that reason we know, yeah, like a happiness is there's no something like a solid from outside. Yeah, happiness is really comes from something dependent to other. Yeah, something related to the other, right? Happiness and suffering, something related to other. So there's no something like a solid. This is happiness. Nothing there.
당에 디규센지 있어.
This is one reason.
다야 규센 현다지 조인다스.
So I'm going another reason, another angle.
만주 디두 생겐디 텐디들 잡아 여버티 텐데레스.
So it's a very obvious, how to say, our happiness and suffering. It's very related with the depending to others.
현다 파르샤네 마란주 탄데 대사기 점불이 도도 첨부돼야 핀지 때네 주되기도 왔어.
Not only that, this planet also exists by
마란주 대사기 다 김산 첨부디.
the place we live in this planet, yeah, this world, yeah. Also, it's very obvious. So depending arising or depend to others. Depending each other like a net.
도스 마란주 호흡 칼 때인데 뭐네 자네 리다 즉 초다 양수 첨부 리드죠. 딱 뭐네 자네기 지다 리즈나 타고 쉬우지래. 초선은 답배동네는 렌시셰비 된데 야좀 쉬우지래. 레데 곧 잠불링기 갤럭시 도단지 깨자 셰바이나 플라넷 도단 셰바이나 대야때는 주되지 레데도 왔어.
So you see, when you just to watch, then our like a mountain, something like a solid, and this ocean, something like a liquid or like that, yeah. Then if you talk about like a galaxy, right? Then this our world also something depend to other galaxy or like that to relate to each other and depending each other, right? Not something independently.
다 텔라 페이지 날에 그냥 캐나즈 남규 캐바 요레스.
In this subject, yeah, you guys are more knowledge than hundreds, because of more knowledge than Rinpoche on that type of things.
직된 착수 거디.
Yeah, you have really great knowledge how to start this world, planet, and this whole galaxy.
Oh.
You have more knowledge than Rinpoche.
레데 타코 디지어스 카르사 앵글 nengachi tene trubare sag titila samdan chevina and lamsang mochi toya duas.
So the key, this, but actually you have very knowledge in how to start this world, yeah. But and we say this, our planet also exists by depend other or dependent arising. If you say that, then really we know that something reason.
Lelabungan shinto.
We are easier to know that is dependent arising or that is how say depend others factors.
O that tindeji indu chi ne yukoba ngaran tsugi jigdengi kamdi pinzu tene indu and kansa chedaba soso jigrang dedu tete ta shemagore duas.
So this our external vessel is really dependent on other factor. There is no doubt individual, how say, to survive is depend other factor or depending on arising. There is no doubt.
Oh, ta shendapa yuksha susurani기 lubu detang sengeda tigiti changwalo nangi jungwada nangi tanda bacteria sojada tende mabuchil tene detang sengede shago duas.
Not only that, yeah, we say, oh, I'm like a healthy, like a healthy body, right? Healthy body also depending different element and also different on our the inside on the body. There's a different type of bacteria, not negative, some the bacteria. We depend on there, yeah.
Oh.
Depend on there.
Jungwala te tebate yinde nangi jungwagi te mayimbagi chi bacteria da tuchugi chawaji chigmewaina nganzu jungwa chanyoba yonga kora menduas.
So you see, it's really sure it's dependent on the different type of element, right? Not only that, in our body, there's so many different type of the bacteria. That bacteria, yeah, to survive us. Because if there's not this bacteria, that element not getting balanced, then we can get a problem, right? So we survive depend on that different type of bacteria in our body. Then we become healthy.
Oh, 이내 양간저 로 생계랑 신도부터 나 대부인 삼고도 마도지 아니 난디 난게 백테리티다 떠져 첨부여 삼바지 근데 양양지 ting음이도 왔어. 다면강 대시 겹도 마도.
But innately, yeah, we never feel, oh, I'm healthy. But we never feel I become healthy because of I depend on these type of things. Yeah, we never feel just like, oh, I'm healthy. But only when the doctor they explain, yeah, then we know, oh, that like that, yeah.
루브 대단지 토를 이내야 소자 망보지를 핀주 때에 던는 대단 세고도 왔어.
So for that reason, our healthy body also depend on different type of the sentient beings, animals or beings, yeah.
된대인도 디기 생겐데 핀주 때에 지레 생겐데 치네 거봐. 나 루긴도당 토네 있나야? 된디도 잡아 열었을라나? 뭐네 라트야도 왔어.
So this is a fact. We say happiness is related with the dependent arising. Yeah, this is fact. External also something how say depend on other factor. So internal happiness or physical also depending origination or dependent arising the relative way exist by the relative way.
만주 낭배 메숑 나리야 아니 맹리 카셰 나가르다 드바 요레스 제제오 두스체네 다셰 세데 아텐데 요레스.
Also like a Tibetan medical how say Tibetan medical, yeah, some medicine have related with the moonshine, right? Moonlight. So that pills called dashe, the moon how say light. We say that, yeah, related with the moonlight.
Those study condition 나가들 잡은 다 되네 킬로미터 15지 타는 거로 왔어.
So you see these pills and the moon so long distance, right? Many kilometers, yeah. how it related with this house.
nga tinde thingi
Yeah,
yes
Rinpoche thought, yeah, oh, moon is so far away, and that pills, yeah, and how it is related with the moon, right?
yineng nganzu nangbe shung na la ya peje na yore ane zarba meba soya gi menga chi yores
And also in the Tibetan text,
ge tagas dung ji shegi yodas
he want to talk, I would say, one story, right?
ngara gi lu ji shegi yodas
Talk story of his own story, yeah. In some Tibetan text, yeah, how to remove what is called something zebal khale,
mol re mol
What?
walt, yeah, what,
this one
what,
Yeah.
yeah, what, yeah. How to clean that what, right? What?
tik kandes chene zaba meba sodan she yindu chaba chongen dagar sha yindu ane changme thna gi do che chaba ina ane zarba de meba chagres peje na yores
In the text, they say that how do we clean that what, right? The full moon, when the full moon arises, yeah, then we take one broom, yeah. Then the broom, we can go on that what. Then that's shadow, yeah. The shadow can remove this what. They're saying that.
Oh.
So, I just told you.
다디 nye lama tanda de chobje tijen mu ngal ya timenga na so karsa ngen zugu der jaw mambo yes
So Rinpoche, on his how say hand, there's a lot of many words, yeah. So his teacher, Chokye Rinpoche, taught that technique.
jema peje na le dus
Then after I found in a text,
ho nge ti char sum shijik chebres
so Rinpoche he did 3 or 4 times with the full moon time. Yeah, he's always doing the full moon time. Right?
ta kol parje de kardus na cheba chonge ninga de timba thikna ene parje chidos
There's one obstacle during full moon time. If there's a lot of cloud, yeah, then they cover the moon, yeah.
ta timba duge mi duge ta go dos
So we need to watch this cloud and not.
tu chenen yes das
So he did that, then this word all gone.
ta tinge mizerangi ngararangi nyamnyores
This is my own experience in my lifetime.
tati dagar ti dange nazangi ya tösab duas
So for that reason, you see, the moon and my disease have something relativity, yeah, depending each other, right?
tati tendi tudu ji thone shena ma do ti deshe ya kyon mendos
So then the question, how you happen this to remove that word? So we can only talk about the view of depending arising, that views, yeah, talking about the relative way, yeah, no other explanation on that.
ta khandar ngaran jambuling dele ya nine planet da galaxy da tuchuk taring dunda ene ji khuryu ji thone jambuling de chone che go yobade kharan kingerbas
So you people know very well our world, how to survive. It's very different, like this different night planet and how say this galaxy, yeah, different on the distance and like that, yeah. How distant that if it's something very near, something sun near, then it burn. If it's something very far, it becomes like a ice. So it related something distant or like that. It's very obvious, you know.
어 내교 거봐 펜주 때바 좀더 마세베 주기 semjente da 대단 레여 토네 나자세야 그 처음에 망부지 될 대와 여버데 다 도스레스 유유티 토네레스
So environmental also really, our external also, we obvious to depending each other, it's obvious. Not only that, even when you we need to cure the sickness or something, also something related with the view of dependent arising.
딘데 인두 만세 디두 생엔티 내교 거바다지 나자 세야다 뒤주기 로주 토네 셰바 있나야 덴디 뚜두 세야들 만조 뭐저 타야 찍도 왔어
So for that reason, our happiness, suffering, and environmental and the living beings, this all exist or something interdependent or dependent arising.
다디양 딘디두루 토네 다 대sen지이스
So this is one section of the how to relate it on our happiness and this dependent origination.
다 던전 숨바직라 칸데도 스나 만주 대기 승인데 조sem을 봤어.
So the third item we're saying like a happiness or we say happiness. The happiness, the main is mental happiness, comes from internal.
루보티 칠로기 왕복공아도 조레면도 왔어.
So you see, external five sense organ, yeah, sense organ happiness is not the main one, not key of happiness, yeah.
샘기 디기지 중바이나 왕복공아 강에 가고 가서 중바이나야 디 동네들 서투가지 연구도 왔어.
So if we have something internal happiness, pleasure or happiness, internal, the mental happiness, yeah, then really we can face external problem. We can face on that, yeah.
나딜 ям시오 책이었어. 강바텔라 타바타 삼백안에 마 총도야지 도왔어.
Rinpoche is saying he was really surprised the Western they doing bungee jumping, yeah. They put one rope here and very hard like doing jumping, right? It's called bungee jumping. Yeah. He's so surprised.
당원에서는 루볼라데 덥시 15 알아봤어.
Actually, really, it's so much effective for the physical.
그래서 강바 거저 지금 이기를 싼
Maybe
듯.
dangerous too. Maybe we also come out our legs from that ropes, right?
뒤수치기 팀단이에요 말아봤어.
Nobody make punishment that, right?
서서 가벼운 안에 총거 알아봤어.
But they doing that with the pleasure or happiness doing that, right?
나 드저 통인데 다 되기 있어야 돼. 나 샘기 토네. 아니 누베 토는 로고도 왔어. 근데 샘이야 dom도 잡아인스.
So when I saw that, yeah, then I made conclusion. Oh, real happiness comes from internal, comes from the mind, not from external. Rinpoche say he conclusion when you saw these things, yeah.
다 딘데지기 잠물링게 나라 바바 따년도 데네 스기 생에지 딘데 깔레 잠년도 강바 차고도 라바 차고도 딘데 망보도 들려야 두서 강갈라 동네 체네 난게 샘기 디기지기 토네 누베 토네 아니 누베 그 강에 되게 창말이야 동네 체로도 왔어.
So you see, internal happiness, yeah. Then really we have so many. Yeah, someone's playing skis and even broken legs. Some riding motorbike and have an accident like that. Yeah, all forbearance for this type of the trouble. Yeah, it comes from internal calmness, internal happiness. Facing this old trouble.
다 곰장에도서 에네 잘라 강가 육샤니 에네 이게 타고나야 두고 알았어. 자과길 두고 알았어.
You see, something meditator, yeah, they can give up all belongs, yeah, and go isolated place.
자과길 두고
Yeah,
알았어.
even they live in like an ice place or very cold place and doing meditation there.
telenge dung직 샤이스.
I will tell one story.
게 토보지인스.
One of Rinpoche friends,
공문에 전에기 지금 낭배 쳐봐 닝도 쳐보지 알았어.
he's really Buddhist practitioner and very, enthusiastic, yeah.
아니 그 다름설에네 풀이야 강리강이야 아니 강리 잠이야 고곰 잡제 디 히말라야 원조들이야 강슈 첨부지 땅도 왔어.
So really he gone very the Himalayan mountain. He sit there and meditate there, and at that time there fall a lot of snow, yeah.
아니 코라 삼손스 다들 페이지 달랜드 나시아레샤 삼손스
And he thought, no, this time I will definitely die, yeah.
가르스나 또제 조르도 왔어.
No food. Yes, all exhausted food. Yeah, there is no way to go because of a lot
강토제.
of snow. Very thick snows.
아니 페이지야 란지 드레스 노트야 맵 차스도.
So he said he couldn't to work. Yeah. Now his body become very weak because 2 or 3 days no food. Right.
ane tinde cheva kalya churo delya poro tuzu ke mamuchi jagdos.
Then after, when he's there in outside, he heard something crow, yeah. They're crowing in the crowd, some crowd, yeah.
Shouting.
Crow like that.
다 가르르지 이나서는 옛날 라와도 강바강가 도스는 철로지 드버 깔려야 아니 샘제지 시베 로징에 주스.
Then he said, oh, what there? And he tried to crawl. We're going crawling, yeah. Then he saw there's one dead body, one animal dead body, the deer dead body.
아니 디샤티 도스야 쩌제 아니 그 소부도 서토소스.
Then he cut that meat and boiled that, and his body became fit, right?
딱 코랑기 다 이체 제야들라. 오늘 전에 수수 대바지 이체 제지유나 건조 루어 큐는 민도사드. 그 코랑기 이체는 것도스.
So his belief or faith, yeah, if really we can 100% to take refuge or devotion to the object of refuge like Buddha, yeah, there's no deceiving. Really, something result there, yeah, positive result there. He feel that.
강다로 든데스 체제 아니 코라 탑시 든디지라네 아니 사회 중심 디 수직이 팀다마마로스 코라 가병안 릴레치마로 왔어.
So this he got someone suffer, yeah, but nobody make him like a punishment to go there, right? Really, he went there by eagerly with a volunteer, right?
든데 인도 다 디기 조데 나성기 디기 생인데 조임데 다 야제 야다마 땡케송 왔어.
For that reason, we know 100% the key fact of the happiness comes from internal or mental happiness. This is 100% sure.
다나 나성기 디기텔라 내견 땅에도 수레샤스네 땅아주 따야레스.
So now the question, who harms our internal happiness or mental happiness?
아주 생기나한테야 셰단유 나게유 타도유서나 안 초용거여레스.
So who destroy this type of the internal happiness? Anger, jealousy, pride. When these development or emotional when arise in our internal, then immediately destroy our internal happiness.
다 차바디 만족마 기브 속으로베선 디트와레스.
Now another question, attachment. The attachment or desire give us happiness or destroy our happiness. This is a big question. Attachment, desire.
디기 무스 치기나 디기 누구여봐 라부지 수수 고고 디기 창마로 주 누바 칭에 소리지 요레스.
So if we analyze the attachment, desire, it looks like something providing what our needed. Yeah, it looks like providing us to collecting. Yeah, what we wish. It looks like that attachment or desire. It looks like that.
이나야 나게다 타도다 공도디기 코 윤에 용그레스.
But anger, jealousy, pride comes through desire or attachment. The desire draw this all emotional, negative emotion.
배천지 샤바이나 모터 탕보 스스 가보여베 모터 탕보 녀인데 모터 대가라 잡자데스 땅샤 연나라야 에셈들이야 배 마키버도 지체체 대체다 땅데 거야지 여레스.
You see, if you buy very expensive car, right? So attached, right? When you buy new one, when on that that car, yeah, more. When the bird hit one, not happy, you try to clean, yeah? It makes you so upset, right? Try to clean that, right?
어디마키버도 가르쳐서 내 모터도 야보여 섬디래.
To losing your calmness. You feel my car is so nice, yeah. That that attachment.
di nge yin sa tu
So it's come, this is mine. Yeah. That emotional make us losing our calmness.
ta tene lo chu chonga chini moda de ning ba cha ru was
Then after 1 or 2 years, your car become
lo chu
cold. Yeah,
lo
like
chu chonga
10 or 15 years, your car become, how say, old, right?
ani chapja da kha chene nga shira yo mares
Then the bird or something, sheep or something, yeah, you never care on that. Yeah, no problem on that, right?
so so imba ni chi chi ya res
But the actual same, the new ones and old ones, your own, it's owned by your own self, right? It's the same.
lamba tene ranja res
The same registration number, the same car.
res ta tele ya sarba yin sa da ene tele ya ga shin chen bu yo ba da me ba ti gi ani sem gi tu ma tu che ba do was
So the difference is beginning so much, I'd say, love or so much attached there, right? Later, not so much attachment. For that reason, yeah, it's, how say, losing your happiness and one not losing your happiness. Yeah, also that reason.
tinde yin du na sem gi shi de tung ye ti de nang be ngwe ne de she ja yun du da tu zo res do cha te ya chi re she dan te ya te re nga je te ya chi re tha do te ya chi res je je
So-
tu s je je de she ja ba res
So Buddhists explain who destroy our internal happiness. Then Buddhists saying attachment, anger, jealousy, pride, this all defilement mind. They destroy our calmness. They destroy our tranquility mind.
ta tene nge ji ko song ti ai me mi shin ane nu cho gi ta du na la ma shi ba de gi che shi res nge ji ko so
I heard of one
the
thing.
mai me mi shi
I don't know if it's true or not. The Western, how say, view, yeah. I say, Mishiba, not understand.
not understanding
Yeah.
not understanding
Not knowledge or not understanding.
Because
yeah.
not knowledge mar not
Not understanding is one of the key of the happiness.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah. It looks like, they say like that. Yeah. Mishiba.
sanje 좀 된 데 domdo tinala 미셰 바데 동행 중 자와레스 제제 숨레스 디 도조 따다레스
The Buddha said that, yeah, not knowing or ignorance is the root of suffering. So this is totally opposite, right? Total contradiction.
마셰 바데 셰브 차스나 디기 레스 제제
We say
숨고
like that. Not understanding, yeah. If you understand, if you know that, yeah, then it is a happiness. We say that, yeah.
나레 응원되는 디임바라고지 도스
My point of view is true, yeah. Ignorance is the root of something like a problem, yeah. If you know that, yeah, understanding that, then suffering, the solve the suffering.
부춘주 로지 여츠지 도스 로인도 메카리 차보카리 장모카리 하마고 까블라 아니 그딘 골로드 젠 동행디 연구도 왔어
You see, like a small children, like a 5 or 6 months, yeah, when they're crawling,
말에
so
딱 로직 좀 봐.
the 1 years old, like they can crawling. So these children the children, they don't know what is hot, what is cold, what is something, yeah. For that reason, they will put their finger in a fire, they get suffer, right? They put something, they get suffer, right?
다 로니스 숨전하라. 디 메레 치그레. 디 추구레 차보레. 네그레 삼바지기. 디네즈디 신네 디강엔텔레 동네 체토도 왔어.
So then the children, they become 2 or 3 years. Then they know this is hot, this is cold, yeah. This is a hot water. Then that children can facing that problem, right? They're not putting finger in the fire or something like that.
가데 셰바티 디기 간 조금에 만돌랍다 가르친단 거 알았어.
If to knowledge is not something the cause of happiness, then why we need to go to the school? Yeah, why the school is very important? Yeah, education is important.
게 저거지 yes. 아니 보고 되게 라브레스. Zambulin the laptop said that just we should say to us. Tim have in a said, Susuramu, then the child was good in the loudest.
Remember one friend, one boy, he said, oh, in this world, they make very bad system, like a school, right? If there's no school, we children can play very nicely, free for the play. He said that.
Pugu Samne Nala, Samutaya, the Shen Janduchi, maybe in a Mitzi, the Taron Chebakal, the Tarma Imbekal, and Digi Dubiachi, Digi Pusons of Yoya, Tandala, Kale Yishindu, and Lavdalia, Lobjan Chagua, the Chumber was.
So, actually, the children, they don't like to go to school. They don't like to study there. But we're forcefully, to go to school and to study, because when they're adult, then they get a happiness, because without knowledge they can suffer. For that reason, really, we can focus on our education.
Oh, Tangonatan Losum Jishule Yundu, Sheng Lopse Titone, Mitseti Nangi, that Digi Chajamu shoot into some mind, but just all into yours.
So then, when we become like 30 or 40, then because of that education, can provide onset happiness, also can be such a marvelous providing benefit for the even community or in society. We can do that, right?
Oh, Tinde Indu, Tita to the Shilashane, Sankajum then de Suna, and Manzu Maki was Soyaki, and Lord Trubatigi, and Cavalia Truduyume, Tishiva Chad, Ketchmore, Sungores.
So this is the basic. For that reason, Buddha said like this: our root of suffering is not understanding reality. So mistaken mind. For that reason, it's very important to know what is a reality. To know that, then we can get happiness.
That tell ya, and Sankajum then degi, Sambo, Nyamba. She can't kainaya, Yonsu Zobati, and Dune Shabamado, Korengue, Maransolia, you think the Yobata will now that Yomares, Tindijita, Sungu was.
So for that reason, Buddha explained, whatever existing, whatever existence, these all existence, does not exist by inherently, good or bad or whatever, these all exist by, dependently arising. There is no things exist by independently or inherently or by on site, merely on site.
Manzu Chabakaya, Manzu Shatan gave a Kalaya, Shikorane Yagoyabatabu, Shikorane Dujayabatabuji, Manzu Nangshi Shingiduas.
So, how we arising attachment and anger, when you see the beautiful object, we see that beautiful exit by from the object side. We never see that beautiful something exists depending arising. For that reason, we arising attachment. When we arising in our mind anger, we see the object totally ugly. That ugly is 100% from exist from the object side, not something independently, because it exists independently. Never see it's dependent arising.
That tea got that things are Jangurum Sunshe Nala, things are Tsiribagi, Dutang Tamugi, Tsiri Taje Chevakala, condom physics satigi, you think and Chachung Sekan, and Nia Mendu Saji, or the Tata Drawers, Sungu was.
So, in this case, he's always like saying that the modern quantum physics said that like this. When you analyze the things, what the observation, we couldn't find the things from on side, the object side.
Oh, that tell ya, Jamgoro Muchig, Monsar Chambuchigres, Tingyang, and Ting Mambo, Conyons. Tawana, Tindeg, Tsiriba Keba, Condom Pisixi, Tsiriba Keba Tuzugi, and Taja Yaya, Chene, Neshe Yede, Neshe Yede, Mona, you think Sambuda, you think but Musunya, Mindua, Sambe, Lu Carsorta, Neshe Yede, Tigi, and 지 시텔라 미베 차와 시텔라 미베 콩로 되게디 아니 지 뇽아 연나 매나스 따티 내가 침부레스 제제 어떤데 지 경고름 지 저와 양야지 로망병엔 중송하스.
He's really amazing. Like His Holiness, many years he make a rising question. Yeah, when you analyze like a quantum physics or something, very analyzing, then we know good or bad or everything. Yeah, not exist by object side. Yeah, if you really understand the reality that, and that person has, when you see the object any different way, to how say less attachment and the less anger, he asked many times question. Yeah, it's something affected. When you understand that reality, yeah, something affected our how say to reducing our delusion mind. He said many times. The Buddhist text say it will affect it. Yeah, to reducing that. So really, scientists think of that, or he said that many times.
다 로지나 니나 지겐데레스 야나기 안 틴데기 체르버지기 어 틴데 징문에 타네기 녜시녜 데베 체르버 두즈 귤리아 아니 지 차단 걸로 유틴네 틴데기 로디 시라기 개발이 용구도 써야지 아니 대세 더가서 드레다 article or tendency to 이제 순구도 왔어.
So he's only then after maybe two years before he said, oh, one Chinese quantum physics, yeah, he wrote article. When really we analyze through like analytical and we know that object, yeah, is something not exist by inherently. So it's really something helpful, yeah. When you see the object, yeah, it's have a more less desire and more less anger. It is reducing this because reducing to understanding the reality things doesn't exist from one side.
Oh, that's 제베이나 근데 체리바디 남바 차베 깨자에 말했어. 뭐에 내주고 더네 영소디 연구 알아봤어.
So this the scientist is not become Buddhist here, but he see the reality, right? He see the object, he understanding the, how that exists, object reality, understanding that, then it can help his how say reducing his delusion mind.
근데 인도 따텐디 세야기 뚜루기 삼노티 토네 아니 셈리야 디기 축처를 땅투여봐 셈 투버디 뇽을 땅투여봐 어디 체리가 토네야 라투투버지 용구야 이
So the view of dependent arising, yeah, it can help to diminish our delusion mind. It can then it will increasing our happiness. It's not only like a Buddhist text. Now the scientists also get a proof on that.
타코 용구여메디 나란설 냠뇽 도스잖아. 텐데냐요레스.
So you see, we have really we get experience. Yeah, when you see the object reality, then our delusion going down. When you see the object something mistaken way, yeah, our delusion become more powerful. That really, when you analyze, yeah, then we can get experience.
베네페전도 차샤나 뭐 디타부치리야 스스 틴데 야갈라 사야지 삼노치 코인데 틱딱 말한서 공배왕기 틴디치 깨초으로 왔어.
So you see, for example, this monk when he hold
네들 독스타데 틴데 야갈라 사야지.
Our habitual we see this monk. Oh, such a very good monk. Yeah, we feel that sometimes.
다 되는 남사 근데 야보도 가만히 얘기도 제제 소소스 들었다 보이나 남사도 스토도 왔어.
Then you see, I see this such a beautiful.
야메나 메도지.
Yeah, you see, such a nice. We see that, yeah. Then we analyze where is this nice one, yeah. You take every part, this one, like analyze, yeah. Then before we see very nice. That feeling nice go a little bit down. For example, like a flower, yeah, you will analyze.
틴데르도 왔어. 다 민두 삼바 말아봤어.
But it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Not that.
다티 가와도가 슬라인드 이거 딱딱지기 dire sen 조조야 매데 세부 차고도 왔어.
So where's that beauty? If you analyze part, then we have no chance. This is a beauty one. We cannot point it that. Yeah.
다 된대지 이 간저 마가서 자사지 쟤는 간저 콩로사지 직주지 랍차디 안 랍차지 그 직주 랍사데 가와지 하기 왔을라이나 되니 소소소 뭐 잡아지 제지 독스 제거하지 이것도 왔어.
You see, when sometimes when we get anger, then we use very harsh word and very bad. Yeah. You see the person very rude or something. Yeah. Then the main question.
그 소소소 되었다.
Yeah. The question onset. Where I use this harsh word. Yeah. Whom to analyze that, then really we cannot find this is. Then our own self feels shy.
된대지도 왔어. 룰라 잔네, 샘라 잔네, 나라 잔네. 안 두지 풍부 단 중화다 도서 강가라야 도 십시라 때나 된대께서 시작했더니 시징이금이도 왔어.
So you see, when you use this harsh word, yeah, say, oh, that person, then we see where who harming his body, his speech, his he or she, yeah, analyze that, yeah. Then we couldn't find that harming to me like that. Couldn't find which one's ugly, yeah. Body, this, every detail particle we go there, yeah, and we cannot find this is something ugliness. We couldn't find that.
샨디 대화기 모두사도 자리 아바타르날 측쟁이 뭐 쉬우치 송이어스. 유발라서 응을걸데스. 가데 펜바 라토나스. 대한 샤단 기베베 니나 샤단 라토릭스.
Shani, there was a very pleasant word in guided Bodhisattva way, yeah. That directly
미지기 두스지 자과슈나 아니 람사 미들 콩로사 그러봤어.
that someone's hitting by the stick, right, to us, right? So immediately we get angry toward the person, right? Not for the stick, right? Then Shantideva said, where you get angry, direct troublemaker or indirect troublemaker, right? Direct troublemaker, why you not get angry for the person's stick, yeah? Right? Then he said, no, the persons, if there's no person, then they cannot beat me. For that reason, I get angry to the person, yeah? Then said, oh, the person's middle. When the person not get angry, person never hold the stick and not beat us, yeah? So mean either stick, we should get angry either stick or either his anger, not for the person, yeah?
다 된대이나 아니 미대야 딱와라지 콩로 사서 말아서 그 날에 셰단생인데 여자 디 마샤버스 디나 땅문에 다네 윤에 삼다이나 셰단 콩로 사고 알았어.
So Shantideva said that person not always getting angry, yeah. So if you really we need to anger who was indirect troublemaker, then not person. We must angry to his anger, not for the person, not either stick or either anger. He said that.
단다 아리아 대회기 시ገብ에 나는 숨기 어렸어. 빼나 생각 마대회 든데 찍다 야지 찍너바로 든데 여대회기 찍년배 소리 찍여배이나 멤버 되기 강타 다디 엔 나자 찍년에 나자디 찍 중부 숨대바 동대 아니 내대바티 간대지 다로 제나 삼그레 마도 지기 디년배 소리 들려야 가두이네 찍버사고 말아봤어. 토양 중부 숨발라 멤버 투바 민주타르스.
One of the Indian great scholar called Ayadeva, and he said like in the text of 400 stanzas, yeah, that on one person, someone's house become mad, yeah, or some evil spirit, something harming, yeah, that person really something behaves so rude, right? So the doctor not get angry for this person, but the doctor compassion for this person. How I make solve this problem, right? Even the person this this mad, yeah, maybe beating to doctor or hitting, they're doing so much, yeah. But the doctor never get angry to the person, yeah. Doctor always thinking, oh, how I solve his sickness or like that, yeah. He's saying that.
아니 갑지 갑지 레치 샤야 된데 탑시 지그러 왔어.
Yeah, also, doctor tried to put one injection and make calmness. Not get for angry for the person. Yeah.
대가 나시스
Simple like that.
투베 뇨모 니스기 뇨모 단데 강사미스.
So Buddha then Ayadeva said that yeah, Buddha see the person's anger is negative, but the person who get angry, that person Buddha never see something bad. His emotion, negative emotion, Buddha see bad.
등인이 가갔어야지.
So Buddha make person anger and person make separate.
등내가 전부 쉬우지라도 왔어. 간주티 지금 지경 속도 왔어.
This is very key. This is very important. Yeah, usually we make in one. Yeah, person and his negative thought make in one, right?
근데 더 내간주 지 니기 두야기 차게 망보지 등내가도 왔어.
So because of that, yeah, really there's so many things with the block our condition to provide happiness.
근데 인도 아니 텐데 사야티기 펜주 때베랑 신전지 레 사야티기 아니 지 마란츠기 니기 두단티 아니 간디지 레스나 만주 다다파도 때베랑 신기 냉가티 이루디 야고 마시고 왕기 만주 강에디 냥게요레 디 야고지 셰베이나 아니 만주 지 미데바서비 샤단다 디기도 참말로 명주를 해야 돼. 거기도 왔어.
So in this case,
대바치고 깨자래미도 왔어.
till now, really we lack of knowledge to understanding reality of the depending arising. Yeah? For that reason, we can get this suffering. So if we know the reality, how things exist, yeah, with the interdependently or depending origination, then it will to provide contribution in our calmness mind.
다든다 만주 드링이 조시디날 땡리사 직직 쫓아지는 샤요레 아니 디톨이야 다 양교 subjection 다 직 로인다스.
So our today in this speech, it's main they're talking about interdependently or dependent origination. So I go to another subject. Yeah, it's based on that.
디기 두알 지고 깨자면다스.
It's not
다거라
only purpose.
땡리 생인데 칸데 이미 생이지.
So not I'm talking about how to provide happiness, but I want to explanation. What does mean dependently origination?
낭베 땡릴 사야디 파티 이티 사무파다스는 상스키티케 텐데지레스.
So now that they use in English dependent origination or dependent arising in Sanskrit, parti it is samuda.
Samupata.
Samupata. In Sanskrit they said that.
타콜레 데셰 숨자요레스.
It has three different explanations.
균데 대와사지. 균데 땡중사지.
They say one depending origination, cause and effect, cause and result. This is one.
데네 펜주 뜨베 땡데스. 차시 뜨베 땡데스.
The one dependent origination is called depend on a part.
어따 데네 땡데 차시 있더라. 아니 타냐게 왕게 샤sam게 땡데스.
So the subtle dependent origination, yeah, it depends merely on name and thought. Depend. It's a subtle one.
이내 순간로 땡디시베 직배주다 직발했어.
But the three, we using dependent origination. But the different one grows, one little subtle, and most one is subtle. The subtle ones depend on name and thought. This is very subtle.
다 뒷숨 디기 아니 내가 간데스 체질레기 열에체나이나스.
So how this function, these three, yeah? The different origination, cause and effect, depending origination, it depend on the part, and dependent origination, it depend on the name and thought.
균데 땡들 생에 되게 내주 셰인도 자주 디톨은 유바시다 단계 알았어.
So if we know the understanding of how say cause and effect dependent origination, yeah, it will have to change our attitude, to change our behavior in a positive way.
단데 나랑 저기 고유 숨겨 써야지 요바스 인워먼트 써야지. 티 균데 땡들다 제시 디톨의 충분히를 나 삼기였어.
So right now, in our world where we are really to how say concerning, yeah, about the environmental, yeah, we always say to protect the environment, right? So how it comes, this view, it comes from the view of cause and effect different origination.
가르스나스 단데 나란 척이 빼는 예미도 어디라 날 행동 방법 문도 될라 가득 날 행동 방법 신나게 리로지 여베이나 내 되게 제제 아니 종제 도스체 도와 방법 단샤베이나 나 페이지 미제 디기 전에라데 잔느그르 성민도스.
For example, if I have like a big land of the forest, right? If I cut this of forest and I burn and make it polluted, yeah, but these things not affected my generation, right?
다티 가와 견치기도 쓰나 만주 미럽 제말 견치기도 사야지.
Then we keep going on that, where to bad negative effect, our negative effect for our next generation and next generation, right?
다 미토 제마 되게 디두 야고 용담마용티 단대 간주 미토 디기 삼류 개발된 레베 자주 상신지라 토고도 왔어.
Use our next generation, their how say livelihood, happiness, yeah, or happiness and suffering is different on our present generation action or attitude or behave or way of thinking different on them, right?
다티 쳬켈레나레 말레나레 따따둑데 다란자르 왔어.
So this view, whether we are believer or non-believer, yeah, is reality.
데 균데 땡주스나 데레스.
So means dependent arising of the cause and effect is the view of this one. That one.
꿀룽기 개바단 레베 자와 상보치 제베이나 리부 디기 용거래. 꿀룽기 개바단 레베 자와 냠바치 체나 리부 둥에 용거래 사야들라 아니 남베 추기 추지들라 랜데 사야지 타니 따버레데 고 랜데 사야데 균데 사야데 오토스레스.
So like actions which comes from positive how say motivation, yeah, that action can give happiness. The action which comes from negative motivation, that action give bad result. So these ones Buddhists call karmic karma and result, yeah. Buddhists usually Buddhists say like a karma action, yeah. That view called karma. So reality, same as this about the environmental, it's very really similar like that.
다티 티츠나이 티츠버레스 멤버티기 티츠나이 티츠버레스 샤그제제니.
You see, the enemy pierces the knife, also pierces the knife. Doctor also pierces the knife, yeah. It's the same. The both houses do use the knife, right?
티들 섭다민다 테스 윤도카버레스.
Maybe the knife has little different shape. Yeah, the doctor is using the knife and the enemy using the knife. Maybe knife has little different shape, right?
이네야 꿀롱이 개발다 레베 자주 지기 토네 지디 소 냥가 용거를 지디 소 잡고 알았어.
So because of the motivation, yeah, one using the knife to killing to lose the other life, one using the knife, yeah, to save the life.
다티 꿀롱이 개발다 레베 토네 차고도 왔어.
So this one's happened one how say positive thing, one negative things because of the motivation, yeah. But using the same knife, cutting same.
어딘데 균데 땡리기 토네 꿀롱이 개발다 레베 사야지 디두 니주 셰스나 도스레스.
So with talking about how say cause and effect dependent on arising, yeah, based on motivation, yeah, then this is the logic of the Buddhist talking about the karma and result. This one.
다 디릭바티 단당나란주 치리기 다 툴레틀이야 자르샤나 빼야보도 왔어.
So that view if you take, how say, analogy to the modern science technology, yeah, it's very good. This
yours.
development, you say, sure we need it, yeah. That technology and the science is a benefit. I say, sure, benefit. We needed that. We needed more, I say, to develop technology and advance the science view.
다디 마음발이야 디기 두야래야 펜토 용구레베 용구마레베스 저와당소나 다 출레디 락차레스 락차티 베제 땅바부 강사들라 아니 잠바여바 자와여바 셴벤 하섬여바 노중 촉시여바 랑트여바지 총바이나 어다 디기 뭐네 자네 출레 가져야게 침바이나야 디기 두야기 철 두그르마도 동해 두야기 철 두고 말았어.
So now the question, if you really become more advanced technology, yeah, that technology
마음발
in the future, right? That technologies are or science development, it become causes of happiness or suffering. The big question, right? So technologies are just like a tool, right? That technology is used by the person with the compassion, loving kindness, and self-disciplining and how say contentment person have, yeah, using that person, right? Then this technology, everything's become constructive, right? Benefit for the other.
다 딘데기 디 베주 따냥이 미텔라 잠제 매바 안 랑동 코주 소세 매ኘ 딘데지 좀 딜라바들 딘데지 레베이나 냥가 첨부 소자르스 잠불린 코란레 냥가 첨부 소자르스.
So now you see this advanced technology, the person who hold that technology, that person lack of compassion, lack of kindness, greedy, and how say self-centering, yeah, and that then very dangerous. It becomes very dangerous for this world.
오, 다 딘데지 시드 당원에 타네 두름 니슈자지 바디 나려야 최게자 멤버 체니 세콜 이틱사가 따로 디토네 최케랭기 연나르 매나르 간다 잠재 생행지 소생 생행지 랑팀 송 생행지 오다 현라 학습 생행지 되게 만주 같이 투두 야게지 마담바이나 빼냥가 전부 차도 왔어.
So in this 21st century, if we not have something intention to improve loving kindness, compassion, self-discipline, contentment, this if you not take care of that, our world becomes very, very dangerous. When the technology advance becomes dangerous.
디인도 군대 땡중 그 토네 어딱 만수 마홍발이야 디기 줘야 돼 잠재단 잡아 여단데 다 도스레스.
So in this case, the view of dependent cause and effect, yeah, really this old technology, if you really become something positive way or constructive way, yeah, it depends causes, loving kindness, self-discipline, tolerance, less of self-centering, and self-discipline. This all depend on that cause and these causes.
다디 출루기 최고다. 인지민지 출루지 최고를 되고 깨졌지 말이야.
So these are the things when you improve. So whether you believe or not, it's a fact. Yeah. For that reason, when we need to improve this type of the positive emotion, yeah, we don't necessarily depend on any different type of religion. Yeah? Without religion, yeah, without anything, yeah, we can ability to improve this type of positive emotional in our continuum on our mind.
다야 출루다만 가와지야 말스 출루 탐지기 아니 잠들로 된 잡지야를 봤어.
You see, this also not contradiction with the religion. Whole different major religions who have philosophy, yeah, has the same message, yeah, to promoting these type of things.
다디 gyunde tan the party it samu but the gyunde tenjung tho ne reshe tinde jins.
So this is part in some of the explanation of the dependent arising cause and effect.
Oh, that tene ma testing sabri chinje pinjun tebe tende singich.
So now, dependent origination, you go a little bit deeper, yeah. So dependent arising depend on parts,
Oh, that
depend on other, say like that.
tingsang aranzol tule jala karsa makers go semarve o tinde tule jala mawshiwo arwas
We have
Chala
right now,
chaya.
we have such a nice
makers go telescope singe mawo arwas.
microscope, such a nice technology to see microscope. Very wonderful things we have right now, yeah.
Oh,
This-
nyema tinde taje chebe keja chim tule ton taje chebe
And
keja.
earlier, yeah, they're not how say to using this type of the technology, this type of the microscope.
Inayan ribe ton taje chebe chirwas.
But analyze through the intelligence, through the brain.
Oh, ta tilia riba sumduwas tule tene taje chaya chik.
There's three type of the logical analyze, yeah? Logical analyzing for the time,
ane chashel tene
Then-
taje chaya chik.
analyze from parts, yeah? Part and whole, particle, yeah? Particle, like one analyze.
Chol tene and
And
taje
also
chaya.
to analyze for the direction, yeah? In logical analyze through the direction.
No, ta tambonge tule tene chik labis.
For example, for analyze for the based on the time, yeah?
Deba tang sina deba de ga charre maungba singende trubjure ta deba ta maungba singende tesati tata wala ten shagores tata wala til ten oti devre ti maungba resen deba ta maungba ni ti shidi kawal jingores tata wala jingores.
So you say we have three times, past, present, future, right? Past is gone, future not yet, present. Past and present is depend on the past and future is depend on the present.
어 tata wa mena deba maung yoa yo mares.
If there is no present, there is impossible to establish past and future.
다 tata wala ten sha ta wana tata wa singende kande chiresna nganjo nangbe shungne chebeina tene shabres tata wa singende tene shabres.
Now it's very obvious, yeah, that past and present is depend on other, right? Past and present is depend on, but the past and future is obvious, it's depend on present, right? Also, we Buddhists say present also, yeah, not like exist independently. It also depend on other factor.
present singende ringdu na jo yores.
You say present, there are so many long, short, and minute, yeah, present, right?
21st century sa keja shasuna lo jag keja res.
We see like a present, the 21st century, there's a present, right? It's talking about 100 years, right? 21st century, 100 years.
Tadel talul lo selapsuna shagu sumja trujuri du ina chimado yomdo as.
Present with this year, if you say like 365 days,
Ta tande chuju sesuna kama trujumado medo as.
the present hour, it has 60 minutes.
Ta tindes ma chesuna tande karcha sesuna en gosha gaya medo as.
Then if you're going like
Karcha karcha male suna gosha
Second,
gaya
yeah.
medo as.
second, then like going, yeah.
The digital nal tungu as.
Yeah, we see in a digital, right? It's passing. Then where's the present? Yeah, going. One is not yet. Going. Where's present?
Ngama tine devare chima tine yongyu ta tata kawadu selapsuna percent singende tus ma pet ta thung tambai na nya medo as.
So you see, if you go the present become shorter, yeah. We couldn't find the present. One is gone, one is not yet. We see the digital very fast, yeah.
Ta percent nya mena de ma nya yo mares.
If the present doesn't, if we could not find the present, then it is impossible to find the past and future.
Ta tata wa singende tene shashabchres.
For that reason, present also exists depend on factor, or present also exists by dependent origination or dependent arising.
O tirbati ane 등사 체리다 좀 따다 차기도 왔어.
So that logical reason is right now the modern scientists, yeah, have a very similarity on that view.
답변은 단다 디나리아 추티 먼저 추레치 땅가 제일 때는 시긴다스.
Now I'm talking about
Chashel ten shaking
the
that.
substance, yeah, for the parts whole, yeah. We say inside the water, right? We say I have a water in the bottle.
뭐 먼저 남배 슝나 두제 기두기 공부체버스. 두제 민라지 게어스 거스.
We in the Buddhist science, we say in the water or every form has there are different 8 different type of particles.
중화 시어스.
For element,
다 디간을 수 다트 파피베 수 지로 렉자여스.
we can take out the sound. Then they say taste, form, and sound. Not sound, but smell,
렉자.
and also tangible.
어
Total 8.
수 다트와 사추메룽.
We will say the 4 element, yeah. Earth element, fire element, wind element, and
Water.
water element. 4.
에네 수
And the form,
티
smell,
로
taste,
렉자.
tangible or touching, yeah.
두제 게.
So all form conceived by 8 different type of the particles.
딘데지기 에네 추 생행직다 차그레스.
So this all together and it become water.
아니 추 두텐 타모데야 두스제네 좀버레스.
So the particle of water also comes from like that, right?
딘네 차시 직세나 추 생행데 용하여 말레스.
If you take one particle, yeah, then it's impossible to exist water.
따디 캐나즈 체리바 로당 말레장 캐나즈 하바 싱글 와스.
So these type of things, you have more knowledge than me. Yeah, the water take hydrogen, like that, yeah.
딘데지 인두스 땅안주 호트 칼리아 두스 때베이나 추 생행지 코랑가와 요바다부지 난게 여르데 너로 님부 되어이나 펜주 차시에 민라와 망보 초베 레마도 추랑가와 사야지 예야면도 와.
So when you see the water, yeah, we appeared something like exists inherently, yeah, not depend other, right? Then if you go truly analyze, yeah, then it different type of the parts, particles, then it exists, right? Without different other, it doesn't exist.
디인두 낭베다 냠렌질 자네만 데시 자기 여자 나란 츠기 나신 셴바다도 시텔레 요마레 세다 딱다 로도 왔어.
So in this case, if you talk about the Buddhist practice, yeah, then we say whatever we appeared, yeah, that phenomena doesn't exist like that. We see all phenomena exist by inherently, but the reality is that phenomena doesn't exist like that.
따티네 숨바티치 슈고인다스.
I'm talking like
초월 때는 슈고인다스.
I'm talking about like a direction side, right?
샤 가바레 노 가바레 로 가바레 쓰스나 소소 길 샤네 디 샤르 디 로르 디 노르스 라고도 왔어.
So we
람사
ask,
소소 길 샤네 라고도 왔어.
we ask, where is east, where is west, where is north, yeah? My own self sit in the middle, then say, this is east, this is west, this is north, this is south, yeah? My is middle, yeah? Then we can point it this like that.
소소 길 마샤베 샤르 예야면도 왔어.
If own self not staying in the middle, yeah, we couldn't find the east.
딘데 인도 초생에디 뜨네 샤야임바데 다라네 하고도 왔어.
So it's very obvious, yeah. Direction, east, west, is different other factor. Then we can see this is east, this is west, we can explain. Without different other, we cannot explain. We cannot find the east-west direction.
등산남도 셔야 여자 에네 단데 주구주 대야기 누티 남도지 셔인지 신바이나 아니 디샤를 차줘야지 그서다지 용야도 왔어.
You see, now we have aeroplane. Yeah, we go in an aeroplane. Yeah, right now we say this is east. We point it.
디 누브레사치.
We say this is west. Yeah, we point it. When
샤조네 봐 샤르초네 침바이나스
when you start from the east, yeah, then we say this is the west, right? When you keep going, that west become east again, yeah.
the west the east 차도 was
The west become east, east become west, right?
어 틴데 was
So all phenomena, Buddhists say, it exists depend on others, doesn't exist inherently existence.
딱지 치서 나가면 숨고터네 레스 등에 뭐 매주마도 개중마소스
So Buddhists, how say, make analyze, yeah, how phenomena exist, yeah. So we can analyze three different way, but I'm just showing the little explanation. I can't go in the deeper way, yeah.
다 때네 답에 된중 세디 차네 민간 따여 좀 된중 세디 다 된디 숨바티기 거지 쇼인다스
Now the third different arising, it's a very how say subtle. They say depend on name and thought, or depend on merely name. Exist by nominal.
추난 나가 샤윤두 추난들이야 카도다 입다 차셰 칸에잖아 나가리 니그 말했어.
For example, like in the water, yeah, the moon reflection in the water, right? So we see the reflection moon. If you research where is the moon, yeah, we cannot find moon in the water, right? The moon
카도다
reflection.
입다 다 근데 차셰 칸에잖아.
Yeah, if you analyze where is the moon, that reflection from shape side, from how say
Kado.
color side, or whatever, yeah, from size, we couldn't find moon in the water. It's just reflection one, right?
다가 난신지기 만두 주주대 나가르테야 카도다 입다 칸에잖아 나가 니그 말다스.
Very similarity, the moon, we see reflection in the water, we couldn't find, when you analyze, we couldn't find the moon. Similarity, the real moon, when you see, yeah, where's the moon? If you analyze, yeah, taking power like that, we couldn't find the moon there.
땅 마란지 삼발이야 딘데 두탱고 공부디 나래 삼발지 두탱 티르와스 두탱 망보 초데베 도도데 레바 삼바지 연구도 와스.
So but we feel the collection of these particles, yeah, maybe that is moon or this is moon. We feel like that, we appear like that.
딘데 이네 스페이스 샤터기 키요메 도도도디 엔 락베 갈레인데 단 다와 락와 레버베스.
Then you see the space shuttle go there, and it took one of the stone from the moon. Yeah, when you came to the earth, do we?
맞아 락베 날리기도 와스.
Yeah, that stone we can hold by hand. Yeah, and then we hold the moon in our hand, moon in our hand.
다 딘데 체제 차시르르르는 있잖아. 나와 미니 타저래도 왔어.
So if you really analyze or examine each part, right, we cannot find moon.
다 추난게 나가르들 나와 미니베 나시 나가랑리야 미니베 차트 찍고 찍야레스.
So the moon we reflect in the water, and the real moon, similarly, if we analyze, we examine, we couldn't find the moon. It's a sin.
딘데 인자 넘버 3제베기 탄다 셔러닝베 나라 랑싱기 동바 풍봉하고 대다야 랑싱기 동바 넘버 따오세 어디 랑싱기 동바레세 칙디 돈다 테레스.
So in Buddhist text, called Heart Sutra, yeah, fire aggregate also, yeah, lack of inherent existence, saying that is this meaning.
다와나 다 개발 가려야레스. 추인한가 나가르다 이기 나가르니 개발 가려야세 드레스다.
Now the question,
yeah,
the border, when you examine or analyze, yeah, we couldn't find. Then what's the difference with the moon and the reflection moon? Is there any different? Yeah.
따티 아니 permissive that number to think subject on the
So now it becomes very deep Buddhist view of Buddhist as a philosophy going very deep ones.
The and Tebe Wangi Trooper Shabare, Ming Tanya Wangi Shabares,
So-
Tanya Wangi Yabachres.
We say like this: one exists by merely confessional or merely name or merely thought.
Oh, that Tanya Wangi Shabare said, Tanya said, that Ming Tanya Wangi Shabare said, and Chashi Sumiores, Chashi Nilam Nadir.
By how say Ming Tanya Wang, power of merely name and thought. Yeah, if you say, then we how say make divided in two ways.
Yeah, maybe Chibuchian read this. The Chu Nangi Dagar Sunyenti and oh, Tidaware, some Puchunju, and some chores, or this some this Sunyere dua, Dagar Remindua, Maumbalia, Tinonge, Truber was and Tendiji, some no chigi, Tagitambo Dagar Samenti, and Jotan Dures,
So you see,
Tanya Semenugres, Chinju Tanya, but some machine Nugres.
when you see the small children see that how say in the reflection the moon in the water, yeah, some children feel this is the moon, right? Then after
Nyama Piu Daga Langa Dungi Ores.
the Tibetan one story, the many monkey, yeah, tried to how say to take the moon under the water, right? So
Piu Chig Shuguchi Jun.
we say like the one monkey to hold one monkey tail and one monkey tail and try to take the how say moon under the water, right? So we say like this: the children, yeah, first the small children they feel how the day's moon, right? So when after the children know that reflection, yeah, immediately, oh, there's no moon. They understand that, yeah. For that reason, to knowing of the reflection, yeah, that understanding reality can harm or contradiction to see that there's not moon, yeah, understanding that, right?
Oh, Ta Dagarti, Zen Dagardins and the Kuchashi thing, you didn't near your marity, Katse Lord Katse Chevene, Ko Dagar Chawat Chazan Chigres.
So,
Ko Dagar Tanya Chawati, Gua Yomaris.
so that the real moon, even we analyzed, we couldn't find, but we feel that is moon, imputation that moon, yeah. That how long it's good, it never changed. It's still the function of the moon, yeah. So that functioning, that moon functioning, yeah, with giving light, yeah, because of the power of the giving name, and there's no contradiction with the other's perception.
Oh, that in a Nambeg Tatu, that Tamuchi Yaris, Tishuter.
Another Buddhist very subtle logical reason one.
Yonas, Langa Mother Yomaris.
If it exists, yeah, there's only two ways, yeah, like a two-way, right? Only two way. Only two options is better. Existing things, yeah.
Young man up, you think Yogoris.
Either it exists by inherited from on site, one.
Young man, Deva Wangi Yogoris.
Either exists depend on other, depending arising. Only two options.
Oh, say you do. Chunang Dagate Yigin, saying yeah, maybe Chigwa was.
When you analyze very similarly whether the reflection moon and the real moon, yeah, the both we couldn't find.
That yeah, made you in yours, Yigi.
Yeah, that moon is real exist, yeah, because functioning, yeah, that moon in that it cannot function, right? That the moon active, give the light, everything real functioning, right?
That saying yeah, made that you done the carresana, Tuba Wangi Yoba, Ming Tanya Wangi Yoba, Timadon Rosaman do Chevres.
So it exists real, but it doesn't so exist by inherently. So there's no choice. It exists by the power of name or power of nominal or power of thought. That's all.
Oh, that they can answer Tande condom physics, 또접 첨부요레스 레바 첨부요레스
So this theory is very similarity the modern quantum physics.
어 디케나 소리야 가서래 가서 천나 야부 영향이 천나 상부 영향이 레와이스
I hope so. I expected.
interesting 영향 레와이스
This explanation, you guys maybe something interest or some positive feeling.
딱 강달 만주 디기 두당 거 콜라 텐디 두두 단자와 요레스 해야지 단데시 텐디지 강자 샤기 인다스
So I just stop here to how say to provide the question. Yeah, then ask question. If you don't have question, then I'm going keep going on my speech. Any question?
까마정아 이슈지도스
They say 15 minutes left. Yeah. So any question or not?
야
So the idea about attachment and I wasn't expecting to ask the question right now. Sorry. If you're experiencing attachment to something and it's getting in the way of your happiness, letting go of your attachment is not the same of letting go of being emotional, having an emotional response, or having dedication or drive. But letting go of attachment allows you to be happy. I'm just trying to make the differentiation between attachment getting in the way of happiness, but also not the same as not being committed or invested in something.
Sorry, make short. My English is really bad. Yeah, something sorry. Carlos,
How do you stay invested and not be attached?
Ale, this the concept deja chagwa tadi condition takje meba sudan se takje che ben kundu ni attachment ni shena goiro
알거를 알좀 따지지 차바도 매봤어
chagwa de meba sudan do the samdo de kande dang gorse the kundu ni nobda ji orda design nandu de deba da dumbas la ni yor
그래
deba da deja la
그래
the yaga de attachment ji yoro attachment yaga ji goro attachment kundu ni가 독자 sam에 ninga 이 장모습니다.
다때 만주 경기 참망보지 삼노티 개발도 더네 아니 젠제 경기 차지 연구도나 딘데기 차바디 견레스 다때네 삼노티 젠제기 더네 아니 리부틸이야 아니 상부 차지 연구요나 고 차바다 잡고 여바 있나야 디 잠세단 딘데 간라야 야 로초 딘데 용성 용도 가버래 빼나 먼저 남배 빼제 나라야 참바다 저와다 두절이야 차버시 타냐 요레스
Actually, there's mother in English there's no different. In Buddhism there's two different. Yeah.
이니 계란기 때때스 딘데 셰기
The positive attachment and negative attachment, right? For example, positive. Oh, I really want to become good person, right? I want to become this type of attachment.
아니 연대 전부 지기
Yeah? I want to become
저바 상부 지기
I want to become good behave, and I want to become compassionate person. These type of attachment in Buddhism, yeah, must be improving one. Yeah? Because that attachment, the result is always positive. Right? Now another attachment with the result makes suffering. That attachment, Buddhists say give up. We not say all attachment give up because we Buddhists have two different terminology. Yeah, one called desha, one called dumba.
페너스 페너 칼라지 신부유나 그 연주진 다내 잠샤기 인슨 신부유나야 샤고도 왔어 다 근데 신발스는 지선 연주선도 저거도마다 쓰고도 왔어.
For example, right, even the foods are very delicious, right? So when we eat, when it's delicious, then we must be stopped there. better to, yeah.
Limited
Again,
제거도 왔어. 잠지 샤고도 왔어.
because we need to, how say, there's something limit, right? If you keep going, then start problem, right? The attachment, when you keep going, there's no problem, yeah. That attachment must be, how say, improving. Attachment, when you're going, keep going on there, follow, yeah. Then start problem. That attachment, Buddhists call negative emotional troublemaker.
지다 특별 준비 흉근하나 삼단다 야부지 송야레스.
In Buddhism, the how say Sanskrit tradition or Mahayana tradition, yeah, in great vehicle, yeah, there's a very marvelous way of thinking.
랑암 타는 셴야롱스타 소소 이나레 셴다 이나레스.
Myself or others, yeah.
내가블야 강해지다 견지 마대오지 연구이나 풀로 핑계이나 제오레스.
So myself, other, yeah. When you do something,
내야 강변당스.
when you need to do something activity, right? That activity in the present, in temporarily something problem, in the future something benefit myself or benefit other, that action must do. They said that.
다 내가 팬바 풀 팬바지 있는데 인지미지 쳐버렸어. 동해야 강변다 팬다다와 남차데스.
So the things, yeah, the actions.
The
second ones, the action temporary also advantage, temporary also benefit myself and other, and the ultimate in the future also benefit myself and other. That action must do.
다 내가 메펜바다 풀에 내버지 있는데 지금에 왔다 참에 메튼 여러봐.
So everybody agree the action with harming present and the harming in the future, yeah. Everybody agree we not do that, right?
이내야 빼제티나라 내야 메펜 미차오스 내가 불러야 펜독하고 이 양독하고 랑다 셴리야 지 연구위원회 풀내고는 뒤치기요 말았어.
Now you say that temporarily, yeah, in something like benefit myself and other, in the future, yeah, in the ultimate something harm myself and other, that action must be stopped.
따뜻 dom도 전부 시우레 삼고요.
This is really good advice conclusion. Yeah.
다 만주 제주 가르쳐비나 디시그널 가봐 누구도 왔다야 그랬어.
When we do the action, yeah, we must have the observation. Where are you going our action this for either, yeah? Which one we going that?
Yeah, thank you.
Shall you give me?
다음은 계속 모두는 현다 때지 쉬고 있나.
Okay, then no, I'm going keep going continuously a little bit on that.
땡들 세 등안전 낭배 나네 제바이나 아니 네루암 셰르고 냠래 어떤데지 토네 삼단단 들어봤어.
So according to Buddhist, yeah, the view of different origination or different arising is Buddhist. There are two types of practice, yeah, the practice of wisdom and practice of method, yeah. These types of the logical things, the practice of the wisdom.
다때네 야 쇼신다 지금은 탑기 냠는 게 차네 잠재 두다 숨고도 왔어.
Now another side, yeah, and ankle with how to promote our, how to say, compassion and loving kindness based on called the method, yeah. We have two types of method: wisdom practice and method practice. The method.
닝제 고미야 잠바 고미야 어떤 데가 돈 숨고도 왔어.
So the method to meditate compassion, meditation loving kindness, so like that.
다티 만주 잠식게다 마스제 세티 잘라를 잠수 생기지디 배지 여말 왔어.
So you see, we generate compassion, right? We cannot generate compassion to external things like a watch or table or like that. It's impossible, yeah, to generate compassion toward like table or external things, right?
다 잠식게서티 디두고 초와요 년 신다지리야 잠적게 걸어왔어.
Where we, how say, to generate compassion. To generate compassion, the beings who have emotional happiness and suffering, these beings, then we have opportunity, to generate compassion.
다 현달을 잠적게 될 규천의 여러배 여마르베 사티 다 들어와 왔어.
Now the big question, is there any reason, something compassionate toward the other beings? This is a big question, to generate compassion to other beings. This is a big question.
다 될래야 장고를 무치 가르송도스는 단다 마인드 오브 라이프 치리 총도 초백깔로 치리 개범 망부지기 미랑신기 시가티 잠제랑시레사 찍찍 대 누바치 뭐지 쉬우지래도 왔어.
So when His Holiness make a meeting with a great scientist called, now they organize called the Mind and Life. So that Mind and Life, the scientists, they found the human nature is compassionate with the loving kindness. They found this is one of our really great hope. Our great hope to increasing our loving kindness.
디 수칸지기 랍자 잡샤바게 대와 매데베 부구다와 투dun치니 망보지를 따제체니 딩에도 왔어.
How they found, the scientific research, that small baby who already have like 6 or 7 months, they cannot influence by advice, right? This many children, they analyze or examine.
가전 딘데기 부구 찌기찌라 로바 칭년지기 가전 통바이나 부구데 도스 좀단다야 부구 찌기찌리야 삼나체야기 가전지도 통바이나 부구데 마가체야.
So how they analyze? They show the cartoons. The cartoons. One children help other, right? The small baby even cannot speak. Even they feel happy and smiling and like that. Then they show another cartoons. One's harming other, right? Annoy other. The children not feel happy, not showing, not smiling, and become like that.
다 디기 아니 미랑신티 잠제랑시레 사야들 엔 치리박 dom도지 가버레스.
So this is a scientist, this mind scientist conclusion. Narrow scientist conclusion. The human nature are compassionate, with full of love and compassion.
디디레레스.
This is true.
나란도 수찌고 뭐마시부찌기 소설로 깔레 카베 깔이야 로바지 쳐서는 간데 가기도 왔어.
This is true. When you ourselves really difficulty time, right? If someone's help, how we feel? We joy so much. We feel so happy, right?
디디 심지어 돈돌라에 도스레스.
Not only human beings, also animals, right? If you do something good, really animals also very happy.
다들 소설에야 딘데지 임바이나 다들 리바티 셴라 파페 셴달라 로바체는 콘서트가 내시 가그르와.
So that someone's help to me, someone's doing positive to us, right? Me, really, we are so happy and joy, right? So same that logical to put other. If you help other, you have to change the face to other. Similarity, emotional to other.
다 디도단티 찌그레스.
This is one method.
잠재성의 지속이 나리야 촌에 돌 개체 보인다 디찌그레스.
So this is one of the important compassion and loving kindness. It's one of the to survive our human community or human society.
다 되네 나란 척이 루볼 괜찮다기 요래. 나란 척이 루복이 괜찮다기디 지 따고 쉬우지 겨고 요래. 디 가르치니 가보치기요. 가르친다고 자기요. 디 좋아했어.
You see, we have like expensive like a ornament, like a diamond ring, or also we use the like a diamond ring, or also expensive ornament. We put that things very safe, right? Very safe, expensive thing. Then the question, why we keep them very safely? why we use that? It's question.
아니 대점도 마세베 수수 강바 수수 코유데 다고 쉬우 자가르데 가르치는 자가였으나 좋아지를 봤어.
So you see, we keep our house, yeah, and our house fancy, house courtyard, yeah. We clean and put the flower. We so much take care on that, yeah. Then the question, why we so much care our house, our gardens, or like that? This question.
다 말라 팬도도 말라 공고도 사 들어봤어. 나 지소들 대백갑리 디기직도 사 들어봤어.
The only answer is, yeah, oh, these things, yeah, I need it. These things provide me happiness. Only that one, yeah, no other else, no other answer, right?
다때 덴바레스.
This is true. This is true answer.
다티 미지디 강보르다스. 미지디 지고르다스.
So these how say things, yeah, only provide happiness. Only this life, yeah, or temporary. Only provide something temporary, short happiness. Yeah.
가체메고 가제이나 세 딜을 레마도 나 가서 지단 남바지 있는 겨왕아지 켈랭그래 근데 지금 더 대화 교님도 왔어.
So according to Buddhist, yeah, these things are only benefit of this life. The Buddhist believe future, past, yeah. 100% it not benefit our next journey.
다 근데 이나스 샘젠 셴 생긴 뒤에 오늘 단에게 두주기 당이 견자 사연부터 수수기 지기 강바 사연부터 두절 담줄래 그냥 안에 다 팬도 쳐도 공고 쳐지 이마도 세브 쉬우레스.
So there's no doubt other beings, yeah, it's more benefit than our house, our garden, 100%. More benefit, more helpful on our individual life.
네 도두체네 마 슈두 네 가르치고 있으나 수수 루보데야 샘젠싱이 될 때네 중월에 수수기 또그 땀생이 타나 땀이 이제 샘젠싱을 때네 중벌했네 땀 상부 춘제 두스레스 알라고이스.
If I make conclusion very short way, usually I explain to other people, yeah.
Other sentient being.
When I explain how the other sentient beings benefit us, yeah. My body, my physical body, my education, my wealth, even my renounce of fame, right? Get up.
Good reputation.
Good reputation, yeah. This all depend on others.
다 들려야 좋아지기 어레스 아니 교연 칭에 또 왔어 내가 칭에 또 왔어 다 든지레스.
And there's another question. Okay, yeah, these are really something. Really, it's depend on these beings are really depends. My happiness depends on that, yeah. But some beings, yeah, harming me, right?
든지지 뒤에 덴바레스 들이갑다 가르도스나 네 갱에데 마도와 펜바칭에데 마도와스나 펜바칭에데 마 이모도 야지 야탐바레스.
So then question. Which is more amount? The harmer is more amount or the benefit is more amount? Yeah. This is 100%. The more beings are more benefit for us. The few to harm us. Individual.
다네 갱에데야 딱 봐라지 네 개와 말레스.
Also someone to harm us, yeah. That person also not always harm us, right?
두다 남박 탐제도 네 개와 샤다지 짜는 말이야.
It's not like a 24 hour, it's not like a whole years or whole life, yeah. It not harm us, right?
까브까브니 캐난솔 여도 미제 뜨그 저고 미제 멜야 뉴르르 미제 메 뜨그 저 미제 멜 뉴르르 봤어.
Maybe you have that experience. Our early life friend and later life become enemy. Our early life enemy, later our own friends. Maybe you have that experience.
나랑 라이 티두스.
I have also have that once.
티인두 단다 네 개버스나 파티 마가 쳐야 돼야 미즈 강보 네 개가 녀바 민두.
So you see that right now the present temporal who harm us, but there's no guarantee whole life that person will harming me, right?
딘데 인두 다 semjen shen singen tite ngone thane sosol ya tin chenbu shibuji redo asa ti tende gyuzen yordas.
So in this case, other beings, really, it's so much kindness in my life to support my life.
Ta ko masam bare mado samna ti gyuzen yandardas.
Usually we're not thinking on there, we're not thinking our lives different than other, right? If really we think carefully, right, then our life different than others. Without other, we cannot survive.
당 추저 심샤스 당가 죽도 치기스.
So now times make conclusion.
디 삼당나 캡사 차여스.
If we
디 삼노
think that-
마다나 캡사 용어여스. 돈당어도 소소를 랑리야 캡사 지중 다야스.
So really, if you think that, so really others to know understanding other beings really benefit in my life. If you think that, what is the result? That will we have getting more benefit on self. If you're not thinking on that, it will lose our own self. For that reason, if you gain something benefit, we must choose that. If you lose it, we forget that, right?
디 삼당바이나 소소 semba kiba, 소소 semba kuyang, and 지 디기차 어디레스.
If we think that, then really our mind getting more happiness, more calmness, getting more pleasant. This is benefit.
셴다 파유샤 징베갈 멘다 두스키기 연날라야 셈 시대 chen 대지 용거스.
Not only that, someone's even though pointed the gun, on the neck, that person who was still someone's pointed gun, that person also lived very calmness, no scaring.
소유 룽지 총알다스.
There's one story in Mongolia during communist period time.
디 멘다 갸녀 코랑글 라고르다스.
That one communist army, he told other people. What happened.
부이스.
He said, I'm really a negative person.
가르쳤으나 예 멘다 두스 주버갈 디 잡아티 가르랍스스나 다 콜라 라와 요 마레스 다코 나세비 디바디 모요야쇼 코키보 요야쇼스 코 몰랑 잡소스.
So when he no choice by the boss command to kill execute the monk, before the shooting, the monk they say wait while. Then what did the monks pray? Oh, whatever this person created negative karma, right? This all arriving me. That person who's shooting me, that person should be his life be happiness, right?
딘들람냐 총알스.
And shoot me.
당원이 전 소주고 와로스.
Actually, this monk's going alive, but they're not afraid. Even they.
다 대신 디기 직적이거든. 세버도스.
So this is obvious. Even someone's shooting life or the life is going, that monk's very calmness, right? Not afraid. Even saying that the person who is shooter also his life become happiness. They pray that.
어때 딘데레스.
Like this.
Thank you very much. Yeah.